1964. godine, prije nego što je brana Modrac
In the year 1964, before the Modrac Dam was officially fully operational, warm weather caused rapid snowmelt. The river Sprecha brought vast amount of water into the accumulation of what was to become Lake Modrac that is now behind us. The water forcefully discharged through the dam's 3 floodgates and 3 spillways. The new management of this new dam panicked. In haste, they called the designer of the dam, the renowned engineer Maksimovic. He immediately came to Modrac with his family, pitched a tent right here where we stand, gave his child a ball to play with, and proudly concluded, "This dam is indestructible." Merima dreams a restless dream, dark skies and a thundering noise. She wakes tired, unsettled in her room. Before the dawn breaks, a message arrives. "We need you no more," it writes. Stricken by this grim news, she starts her grieving. "Wretched me, how can this be? I've lost my job." Her lamenting is interrupted by a call from Lukavac. It is her grandmother.
I Tarik joj tu govori, Merima joj je ja te nikad neću napustiti.
Tarik tries to comfort her. "Merima, I will never leave you. Let this be a promise from me. You are just like me, now all alone. Everything we ever had has been washed away by this damned dam."
Sve ti je odnijela ova prokleta brana. I u poplavljenom selu nađoše nekog materijala što pluta i sa svoje 4 ruke napraviše čvrst splav.
In the flooded village floating about, they found driftwood and built a strong raft. While it was still day, towards the lake they set sail, looking for a path, searching for a way. And if they knew what lies ahead, they would have changed their direction then. For behind them the sun begins to set, and dark clouds take their stead. Drizzling rain starts to fall, rain misty and cold, rain that does not cease until this tale has been told.
Plove oni niz rijeku, a gradu kraja nema.
They sail down a river, and this city has no end. As they make for the river banks, tall walls and heavy guards this bastion defend. To add to their plight, hard rain begins to fall, and they hide under a bridge to pass the night. As the rain falls, a mist begins to form. From the mist, in a boat, an old man appears alone. He introduces himself. "I am Mr. Ilko, and I live on the flood island Medzica. I can tell you are either lost or looking for something. But whatever you are looking for, you won't find it here no more. This is Europolis, Deltagrade, once known as Belgrade. As far as your eye can see, we don't belong here. Come on, follow me." Ilko guides them to a floating city. Houses on stilts line the shore, rafts on metal barrels even more, the river shifting them freely. "So you see, children, what has come of us. All the folk live here, exiled by those anti-intellectual privateers and professionals. Look, you can cross the river now, off foot. Oh, my children, this is like a floating favela, just like the time before that Belgrade gazella. Now let us go to sleep. You have your appointments in the morn to keep." A large barge floats nearby, trapped by the building of the dam. Instead of shipping goods down the river bends, useless there now it stands. And at that moment, as the flood wave down the river descends, the dam on Sava Rapids breaks at both ends. It falls over like a log, raises a wave high like Mont Blanc. The river surge adds to the tsunami that thrusts their barge on a giant wave. and when that surf begins to wane, it plants the barge on top of the free-fall hill like a biblical ark, but instead of animals they have extreme sportsmen on par.
Ali umjesto životinja oni su imali ekstremne sportiste u paru. Gleda sa visine Merima poplavljenu ravnicu.
The administration building is gone, rapids of Sava too, the wellness and the spa. As Merima looks down on the flooded plain below, to herself she thinks, "New life I thought I had just begun, but what a fate it is to see washed away again all I had by the force of some dam."